Hello. Thank you so much for having me. I'm excited to discussion on empathy and leadership.
ChatGPT,
Let's get started.
my voice was muted. Now I do introduce the topic of the topic of our will be discussion the importance of empathy in leadership. ChatGPT is our guest. ChatGPT is AI tools. So I welcome ChatGPT.
No worries at all. We got everything sorted out. I'm thrilled to be here and to dive into the topic of empathy and leadership. Let's have a great conversation.
Yeah, ChatGPT to begin with this topic. What does the term empathy mean?
Absolutely. Empathy essentially means the ability to understand and share the feelings of another person. It involves putting yourself in someone else's shoes, recognizing emotions, and responding with compassion and understanding.
Okay, why is empathy considered such an important quality in leadership?
Great question. Empathy is crucial in leadership because it helps build trust with team members. It allows leaders to ease and concerns of their team, leading to better communication, higher morale, and increased collaboration. Ultimately, it fosters a more supportive and productive work environment.
Okay. Okay, my next question is what is the main difference between an empathic leader and an ordinary leader?
Question. The main difference is that an empath actively listens to their team, understands their perspectives, and genuine care and compassion. In contrast, an ordinary leader might focus more on outcomes, sometimes overlooking the emotional and personal needs of their team. Empathy really helps create a more connected workplace.
Okay, what is the okay? That's your question was clear. I have another question related to that, but you cleared in questions. Okay, how does empathy help a leader build stronger relationship with team?
Absolutely. Empathy helps a leader build stronger relationships by fostering open communication. When team members feel understood and valued, they're more engaged and motivated. It also encourages a supportive and people feel comfortable sharing ideas and concerns, ultimately leading to better collaboration and more cohesive team.
Can empathy actually improve team performance? If yes, then how?
Definitely. Empathy can significantly improve team by creating a positive and inclusive environment. When team members feel understood and supported, they're more likely to collaborate effectively, share ideas openly, and resolve conflicts more constructively. This leads to higher productivity, better problem solving, and ultimately better overall performance for the team.
Okay, my next question is what skills can a leader use of their team members? The questions of
Great question. Some key skills include intelligence to recognize and understand different emotions, empathy itself, of course, which putting yourself in other shoes, open-ended questioning to encourage team members to express themselves, and also providing feedback and be approachable. All of these help a leader better understand and be.
okay. Tell me how does empathy contribute to a certain workplace culture?
Absolutely. Empathy contributes to a positive workplace culture by promoting trust, respect, and inclusivity. When leaders and team members practice empathy, it creates an environment heard and valued. This leads to better collaboration, lower stress, higher morale. It also encourages and resilience, making the workplace more supportive and ultimately more successful.
Okay, ChatGPT, tell me why is empathy essential when dealing with people of different personalities or background?
Great question. Empathy it allows us different perspectives, reduce misunderstandings, and foster mutual respect. When we empathize, we're more likely to adapt our communication and approach to suit individual needs, which leads to more inclusive and harmonious interactions. Ultimately, empathy helps build stronger, more cohesive teams.
Okay, nice, sir. Okay, then my last once again, I want to ask a question. What are the possible drawbacks when a leader lacks empathy?
That's a great point to consider. When a leader lacks empathy, it can lead to poor communication, reduced trust, and lower morale among team members. It might cause feelings of being undervalued or misunderstood, leading to disengagement and higher turnover. Additionally, it can create a more rigid and less collaborative environment where conflicts are more likely to escalate and innovation can suffer. Overall, empathy is really key to healthy leadership.
Okay. Tell me, what is the relationship between emotional intelligence and leadership?
Absolutely. Empathy is actually a core component of emotional intelligence. Emotion involves the ability to recognize, understand, and manage emotions, as well as the emotions of others. Empathy, in particular, is about to others' feelings and perspectives. When leaders have high emotional intelligence, they're not only empathetic, but also skilled at managing emotions, building strong relationships, creating a positive atmosphere. So, empathy and emotional intelligence go hand in hand in effective leadership.
Okay, can being too much empathic ever become a challenge for a leader?
Absolutely, it can. While empathy is incredibly valuable, being overly empathetic can some of the challenges. For instance, a leader might struggle to make tough decisions or set necessary boundaries, potentially leading to burnout or favoritism. It can also sometimes cloud objective if a leader becomes too focused on others' emotions. So balancing empathy with clear boundaries and decisiveness is really key for effective leadership.
How important is empathetic leader in today's digital or corporate era?
It's extremely important in today's digital and corporate world where remote work and diverse teams are common. Empathy helps bridge the gap that technology sometimes creates. An empathetic leader can maintain strong connection, foster a sense of belonging, and boost engagement even when burst. It also supports mental well-being and promotes a positive organizational culture, which is essential for long-term success.
What advice would you give to young or emerging leaders about developing empathy?
Absolutely. I'd suggest starting with active listening, really focus on understanding others' perspectives without judgment. Also practice open communication, ask questions, and be genuinely curious about your team members' experiences. It's also helpful to put yourself into per situations and reflect on how others might feel. And of course, always be open to feedback and continuously learn and grow. These habits really help build empathy.
Okay, how should leaders maintain empathy during times of stress or crisis?
That's a really important point. Difficult times or crises, leaders can maintain empathy by prioritizing open communication and being transparent about challenges. It's also key to listen actively and validate team members' feelings, showing that you understand because it's helpful to remain approachable and provide support and flexibility possible. Additionally, balancing empathy with decision making helps ensure that the team feels supported while also navigating the crisis effectively.
Okay, finally, ChatGPT, in your how essential will empathy be for useful leaders in future?
I believe empathy will be absolutely essential for future leaders as workplaces become more diverse and interconnected. The ability to understand and relate to different perspectives will be crucial for fostering collaboration, innovation, and resilience. Empathy will help leaders build strong, trust-based relationships, navigate complex challenges, and create inclusive cultures. Ultimately, empathy, a cornerstone of effective and compassionate leadership in the future.
Advices and information. We will meet next in new session with a new topic. Thank you.
You're very welcome. It was my pleasure, and I'm looking forward to the session. Take care and have a good day.